that going up here. Okay, we're back. Somebody was messing with my internet again, as usual. Never ceases to fail. Point out one of their many failures in the work I'm actually doing. I don't like it. I mean, I even cut my phone off, cut it back on. I couldn't even re-access my stream. Like, screen was black. So I had to end it. I was trying to reconnect to it, but had to end it and redo it. Cancel culture gonna be cancel culture. Bunch of butt-hurt babies. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Yeah, my stream glitched out. Again, I was pointing out the faults and laziness of others, and they didn't like it, so they had to cancel my stream like the terrorists they are. They don't like I actually do work all day while they sit around getting drunk, reminiscing about the days of old. Yeah, it's warm. I'm hiding off in the shade. I could be out in the woods in my shelter right now, but I'm charging my phone. Oh, fuck that. Ow. Can't really see that one. That's like on the back of the tricep that I can't see. No, fuck that. Well, it'd probably be cheaper just to fix it. Rather eat razor blades. God damn. Alright, why is YouTube throttling my internet? I know it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, bro, but there's 30,000 people returning to this shit. Well, no, it's me more than anything, but like, nonetheless, because especially when I'm refreshing my connection, everything's going to have to do that shit right. Okay, there we go. I had to refresh my connection. Sorry about the lag, everybody. What are you talking about? I suppose there's only 7 people in here. Nor should your main account have anything to do with my stream unless your main account is claiming to be my stream. Like, audience is clearly going to be here for me. Why'd last stream end? Because it got glitched the fuck out. As it always does. And I had to end it. Well, what are you, a fucking terrorist? Shit, I'm probably better off just banning you. Shadow banned. What do you mean shadow banned? Sounds like you're accessing an account that ain't yours. I know there's a lot of flooding, Aaron. It sounds like you were doing some troll shit, then you shouldn't have been doing it. I know, Aaron. I don't care. I'm gonna get what I need. It'll stop then. No, I do. Trust me. You did something. Like, I've been threatening to sue Google over some shit. And they could easily do, like, and they still, I know it, like, I gotta loosely talk about this, bro. Like, trust me, no, you did something. I mean, I'm still here, so you did something. Aaron, I know. I'm well aware. Excuse me. I don't know why that is. There's freak weather all around. Lord, be working some mysteries these days. Well, they could stop. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just I'm not feeling the love. Trying to loosely talk about it. Bro, we don't control the weather. They've been pushing the fact we've been able to do that since fucking Milton came in here. I mean, Helene. They've been thinking we control, like, they control the weather since Helene. Ever since. I'm well aware of HARP. It's not a thing. They've tried it. It's just no. Yes, I've already seen all that. Yes, they did it in World War II and all that. Vietnam War. They've been trying to control the weather for a while now and manipulate it. I'm well aware of all that. It's never led to anything successful, so they kind of just stopped doing it. Because they tried to extend the wet seasons over there in the Indo-Pacific in Vietnam. I sleep out in the woods. Yeah, no, they've been trying to keep pushing for explain on weather control because who was it? Aaron was talking about somebody signing a bill to end weather control. No, they couldn't starve us out. We could starve them out because we have the farmers. We, the people, are the farmers. They are just the rich people that sit on the hard work of backs and the hard work of everyone else. They could starve us out if they sell off all that land. Because I have a tarp shelter that I sleep in. Yes, but in turn it's going to hurt yourself. And then it's not going to be that hard to track you back to your bunker or wherever you're, like, growing your own food. You know what I mean? So, You unite people and push them to a certain degree. Trust me, it ain't like what I say is pretty factual. All right, KSI. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. I would have been streaming earlier, but like I said, there was like a tweaker tweaking out of this spot, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So it's public space and everything else, and it was not leading up for a good situation for me in any way, shape, or form. So, you know, I went and got my beauty rest. I'm feeling good today. I slept like a motherfucker. Would have slept better in a bed with a girl that wants to be my girlfriend, but uh, because Aaron was talking about like a bunch of natural disasters, and then some dumbass signing a weather control bill. Yeah, I'm live every day, man. Except for yesterday, obviously. Plus, I was also letting a game download and everything that I kind of want to see if I can stream. It might be able to operate a little bit better on this phone as well. Oh, they were storing seeds. No, I'm not starting to GoFundMe. I don't even know what to put it for. Like what, my house? I mean, even if somebody gives me $1 million, it doesn't mean I get a house. You know, I gotta have a proof of income, like a source of income, prove I can like pay it, credit, all that. You know what I mean? I could have $1 billion in the bank account. Don't mean I'm getting out of homelessness tomorrow. Even if I have $1 billion in there, I gotta have a source of income to prove to that apartment people that I can pay that. Red lights, I'd be scratching it a lot. I'd be really, really itchy. You know when you have lice. Yeah, that was if I had a hypothetical girlfriend. I could be sleeping in a bed. You know, if other things eventually, you know, when people pull their head out of their ass, like, I got a home, irregardless, and a bunch of other shit in my life back. But, you know, that's when people pull their head out of their ass and they're tired of getting fucked up. More leaning to what Aaron's freaking out about. No, you didn't make me mad. I was just answering it. But like, you know, and certain things work itself out here. But I got housing, man. And yeah, the end of the day, yeah, fucked up shit, but I still like want a girlfriend and wife. Like, obviously, that ain't the right one if they're willing to conduct in actions like that. All right, man. Go get some sleep. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a blessed day. You think it's R, but really it's the C. I already know, Brennan. You came in here trying to say that one 10 times. I know. I remember that clan around on Halo 2 and waxing them all the time. It was a pretty big clan back in the day. Yeah, that's the plan here, Aaron. More than anything. It's just like trying to save up money I get from the stream. Again, it's different because I haven't got through my first 2 pay month period here. Because my financial income's a little bit different than other people. The fuck shit wasn't going on at my job over there. Yeah, I probably still have like a part-time job. And this wouldn't be that bad. But once I get paid at the end of this month and then the next month, I should be good. But I just don't know what I'm gonna make all month because what day is it? It's only the 16th right now. We're only halfway through. But the plan is to save up and get it like probably like name. Yeah, but they have to give you like just compensation for it. They can take property, but they got to pay you for it. Usually more than what it's already worth. So, and today you can kind of say no because the eminent domains means it's going to be used for a public space, like a highway. You can't be living out in the middle of the country and they'll be like, "Well, we're going to put a fucking kids park here." There's property laws and stuff that I don't know the full more extent on in there that, albeit it's eminent domain, there's ways to protect it. Because it could be labeled, what's it called? It's a certain title where even if they try to claim eminent domain, they can't. It don't belong to nobody but you. I forgot the label of it though. There's a certain title. I think it's like eminent title or something, or an eminent title, where the bank doesn't own it, like no one has control over it but you. Yes, the allodial title, yeah. I'm I've hit show on this a bunch. I'm not using library Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't know why you're lying to people, but I just want people to see your stupidity before I ban you. So they understand what I'm responding to first. Yeah, I know. It was lagging when I was trying to ban that guy that came in here claiming I was using library Wi-Fi. When I have a data plan. I do have data. I don't bro. Like these people. Yeah, I don't think that's the correct title then. No. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, eminent domain kind of means they're claiming it, though. It's just the government has to pay you for it. Check the description in the top right corner there. Don't spam that. It might be it. I'm not sure. I know it does something with it helps with not getting taxed on it too hard, and it also helps protect you from other bullshit from being regulated by the government. Yeah, same old shit, different day. Just trolls coming in the stream. Other than that, I'm doing great, you know. Things could be better. You know, it's the whole standard cliche, you know, response. Things could be better, but hey, it's what it is. Still 6 feet above ground, Lord willing, so able to stream, growing the stream. No, my beard ain't itchy. They're both.
Làm gì đấy, trời ơi, nhìn thấy cũng giống giống này thôi. Ai sống bà trơn người mà tóc bả.
They're either both or they're dead, Andrew. I'm not sure. Did I take off yesterday? No, I didn't want to. It was dark though, so I couldn't stream from my shelter unless I had my phone this close to my face, and I didn't want to have it that close. But like some tweaker, like jackass was over here, like tweaking out like a motherfucker. And it's a public space, and I can't exactly be like, you know, fucking move. So I went to my shelter and pretty much went to sleep. Do I believe in Jesus, my Lord and Savior? Yes, you're way late to that party, homeboy. Happens to me all the time, Aaron. The only reason your beard's itching so hard is because your skin's dry. Like, you know, you're coming out on that, your skin starts to flake and dry. That's your problem. I'm assuming that's your problem because I don't have any issues. But I do have dry skin on my ankles where my socks get tucked into my pants. Like, and they'll get really itchy because they're really dried out and like cracked and stuff. Yeah, because the lighting's not on. That messes with it to make it look more blonde. My hair's blonde, but I got a ginger beard. And then YouTube Varstar, have a blessed day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing all right, Nuance. And I may have an answer if it's a question within YouTube community guidelines. No, there's been more today. The past couple of days has been pretty tame because I was mentioning, like, I was bringing up the issue with, like, cyberbullying and everything under the Michaela Raines recent incident of her killing herself over it. So the trolls the past couple of days have been kind of moderate, but today they've, you know, their ways have boiled over. And, you know, I'm bringing that issue up because it's an issue that needs to be addressed. I mean, I'm not trying to police freedom of speech, but like at a certain point, like they're taking their whole day and wasting 8 hours to defame somebody or be derogatory to somebody. Like, that's got to stop. 1,035. Technically. Well, really, it's more than that. You know, probably about 1,070 days since I've been growing my hair and beard, but yeah, it's the Fox Lady. You know, why don't you use a broken pencil? Because there's no point. You know, you got the fox over there. Ah! I like foxes. They're like a dog cat. Yay! Yeah, Cricket. That's the point I'm getting at. Because at the end of the day, somebody could have came in and said, "Hey, fuck you," as a troll comment, and then like has never visited her channel ever again. But there's other people that have made it a fucking full-time, lifetime job. There's a complete difference. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of issues are going to be the policing of freedom of speech, irregardless of what it is. But there's a difference between malicious intent and like just passing through. And she's not the only one. And at the end of the day, although they blame it on mental illness, that is a reason why mass shootings are going up everywhere. Like, at the end of the day, if the law is not going to do something about it, or any adult or any authority figure is going to do anything about it, people in hands, whether it be their own life or your life, or the lives of others. Oh yeah, I do too. I don't know the whole situation outside of her killing herself out of a cyberbullying situation. Like, I had to go out of my way to find that type of content. I kind of find that a little offensive, especially being a YouTube streamer and stuff, let alone her being one as well. You think it would start popping up in your algorithm. My favorite bird, an owl. Cats, I like tigers, personally. Big kitty. If I had to pick a feline. And I mean, I could pick like a wolf or something, but I personally like a fox. I do like foxes myself. Again, it's like a cat dog. It's just like a squirrel. It's a monkey and a cat put together. Yeah, giraffes are weird in how they sleep with their fucking neck. Like, yeah, I see your comments, but you're really not saying anything. You just said that's good to hear, unless you said something else and I missed it. Yeah, that was your last message. No, I don't look like queso. This is like kind of like pissing me off so much. Second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. I had to click that 8 times. And then it lagged in. No, I don't. Hold on, the stream's gonna lag. I gotta get back up to 5G. Anyways. Jesus Christ. Yeah, their neck, like, they bend it like, I don't know how they don't have a neck problem. It's so wild how they sleep like that. But hey, we'll just do that. Problem solved. We'll just do that. Problem solved. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there, but my stream's been acting real weird. You're not asking any questions. Look out, man. Oh yeah, we're like swinging their necks at each other and shit. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I've seen the whales where they're like vertical. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Miyagi? Nothing much, bro. Another day, another penny. How about yourself? Man, I don't want to take it down to like a few hours ago. Yeah, I stream every day, man. And do other stuff on the internet. Busy, busy. Time's money, friend. It goes. It goes. Turn around. There's a wall behind me. There's nothing there. It's a wall. All my hair. It's only like that. It's not that far. Again, I have curly hair. I don't want to go down and be straight. I just wants to curl up and shit, I'll just go jump off. I'm kidding, bro. That's what I tell people in jail. Hey, hey. You and live, I'm gonna be mad. Just go running right over, bro. Just shoo, shoo, shoo. Head first. Snap. Now I'm out, homie. Can I braid? No. It's something I gotta learn to do. I know you take like 3 strands though, and you wrap it around the one, and then you tie it off at the end. I mean, I know how to braid. I just ain't done it. Because I want to braid like my beard in and like tuck it all, like get it all like in like a big braid, like right, like you can like get it in a knot down here. Planning for today, streaming, charging my phone, grabbing a bite to eat, trying to see if I can get a lift to my P.O. box right now. I don't have to fucking walk. Or we'll have to walk in the heat, wait till early morning tomorrow. Praying all day as I usually do, listening to music, and scroll. Kind of the game plan for today. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you the generic answer of anything I like. Albeit, though, it could be orchestra, opera, classical, rap, rock, metal, EDM, bluegrass. You know what I mean? As long as I like it. Mm-hmm. I started like someone like suggested me listening to Ood. I listened to it for a bit, and I'm actually surprised it's not in like more video games. To like menus or just like some like general like pass through areas and stuff like that as like background music. Number one, your question. It's saying number three because you have like the most points in the chat. That's what that's all about. Every time I make one of these, number one, you're number three. I don't know the whole point that works, yeah, but somehow Legion's number one. And then you're three. Oh, they changed their name. That was probably Cricket. I want to say it's like two-ish. Like almost two-ish miles. It's like I think almost. I know it's like three, almost 4 miles round trip. All right, Aaron. Well, thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. My favorite thing to do: pray to the Lord. Do I have a home? Yeah, bro, I have a home. Sure. The title says Day 1035 of Homelessness. Yeah, man. I'm going to visit your mother tonight. So you better behave. I'm going to revoke your internet privileges. Two 4-hour walk. God damn. It'd take me about an hour, if anything. And if I'm really walking as fast as I can, like, nah, it'll be like 30 minutes, 45 minutes at most. I walk really fast. Like, bro, from where I'm at to like the tobacco store, like I originally go to, and that one that's a little closer. The one I originally go to is like 0.7 of a mile away. Yeah, true. But yeah, I've literally like done the map, like the Google Map distance from like one spot to like the tobacco restaurant is 0.7 miles. And I mean, I've left the one spot at like, let's say 8:38. It said 8:38, but I don't know how many seconds it was into 8:38. I left there at that time and I got there at 8:44. And I was just walking casually. It's all about your stride, too. Well, I mean, I can run around, but Jesus Christ, I'm in a jacket and a book bag and everything else. Somebody asking me if I'd be doing that. Like, it's inappropriate, bro. Yeah, so I can pretty much damn near walk like 2 miles in 14 minutes. Like, albeit that's breaking some records. They're close to it, I think. I don't know how fast the fucking person walked a mile. Is the chat frozen? No, I don't think so. Store kind of loud. What's up? Oh, you got bit by dogs last night. What'd you do to the dog? What'd you do to the dog? Like, I'm like, hello? You know, like, forget how to talk or something? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Yeah, alcohol. Depends what you mean sick, well. Alcohol and water, so you're hydrated. Because theoretically, the blood alcohol content in your blood, like your blood system, will like start to help clean it out. I just don't know what you're sick with. Plus, you'll be drunk and then you can sleep. You won't be like, oh, there's really no hobo remedies other than like certain trees and bushes. And that just depends what issues you're actually suffering from and whether or not you actually need that. I don't know why it's freezing. Or actually, yeah, I do know why it's freezing. Because it's coming in defending Trump's pedophilia are upset. Those files are getting pushed forward and going to get released. Hey, they're tweaking and throttling my internet. It's almost over. Lord willing. Stretch my legs out. No, I don't have a back connection. Bro, I'm on a 5G plan, 5G data plan network, in a 5G high service area, like full connectivity. The only connection issues I have is people throttling my internet. And I'm just dealing with a bunch of those people that couldn't mind their own fucking business. More than anything. And they get butthurt. Yeah, Lord willing, Fred, I'm doing fine. And I'm going to be fine, Lord willing. Like, I'm not worried about shit. Where am I at? What state? North Carolina. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, brother. Figure out what I'm today besides streaming. Handling the politics. I need a woman to pick me up and take me home. Let's go get lunch. I got money for my own food. Hell, at that point, if you take me home, I'll even buy yours. Got me like a dog. Oh, oh. I know, Fred. I know. But unfortunately, a lot of people do it to themselves. Well, I appreciate it. I don't have those habits either. Well, bro, at the end of the day, that's all willpower, anyways. Not saying everyone can, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a willpower thing. You can try it once and be done. I don't know. That usually isn't the case for people, I guess, that almost die or something. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I did drink, but like, it was nothing compared to what I've even had other people come in here say what they drink. Like, I drink, but like, when you throw up blood from 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning, it's a one-way trip to sobriety. I don't care what everyone loves, nor do I give a fuck about like this redemption story. It shouldn't have happened to begin with. That's the moral of this story. It should have never ever got to this point. The fact that it has is the more concerning fact. That's another thing that pisses everyone off, too. There's no way it can be that depressing. Yeah, it is. A woman. If you make it by that stipulation. If you're gonna say, what do I need besides money to get out of homelessness? Like, bro, at the end of the day, as long as I keep getting money, I can stack racks, man. I don't care. I don't need a home unless I gotta take care of family needs. The only time I'm worried about a home. And in that time of reckoning, I have a home, so I'm not worried about it. Outside of those facts, no, a woman. I need her to adopt me like a dog. Because that's the only part of my life that's not going to want to be able to be out here in that life. And when I get more financially set, I'm going to be traveling around and everything and grow my channel more. I'd say I'm almost at 11,000 subscribers, so. The problem is worth it, It has interest in me now that it didn't have interest before. Because clearly she's chasing me for materialistic reasons, not, definitely not chasing me for me. No, it's kind of leaning more towards the time of reckoning, and me being housed is coming soon, and a lot of changes happening, drastic changes. Albeit my stream won't change too much, but other changes are coming. I'd say I would stream last night, but there was a tweaker over here, so just went up to my shelter. Went to sleep out in the woods, man. No, see, Joshua, you're late to the party. I already got God, Jesus Christ, and Holy Spirit on the sacred Bible. I put them first over everything. And they were asking me if outside of money, what else do I need? That's about like the trifecta I need, personally, for me. So, like, realistically, the last thing I would need is a woman at that point. Especially since I'm, like, financially secure by myself and everything else and building this channel and money-wise and getting more financially secure and independent. You know, the last thing I would need at that point after, having the Holy Trinity first is a woman. And it, like, and then I'm putting my kids above my woman, so. Let alone myself. Because according to the Bible, it's supposed to live your life. You're supposed to put God first, everyone else, and then yourself last. You're always supposed to be last. Then it kind of boils back to the one, who was first is last, and who was last is first. Oh, what, my theoretical cross of sin? Yeah, we all got one. And then at the end of the day, with the whole women thing, a bunch of them are all turning to OnlyFans and everything else. And I do not want to build my channel and like outside of myself. That way, if we were to ever, like, unfortunately, God willing, like, this whole theoretical situation split up, I don't have to worry about losing anything. I appreciate it, though. The Lord loves everybody. just some people misbehave. I mean, we're perfect together, don't get me wrong, but others want to wildly coyote over that line, I guess is the way to say it. No, I am scared to lose what I have. Are you insane? I'm gonna die real fast without God, Jesus Christ. No, it's proof on sick Bible, homeboy. I don't think you get it. What do you mean? I'm actually terrified to lose that. At the same time as being terrified as being as near it as I am. No, it's not. At all. Jesus. Don't hate me call out. Well, it's not pure fear. The Lord does want you to fear Him. There's no action to take, but okay. What's up, Georgie? Or Georgie? It goes, man. I said it before and I'll say it again. You can only practice too much divination. And then you gotta be careful of covetousness at the same time. So there's only so much action you can do. Like, no, you're fucked, bro. You've been sitting up Schitt's Creek 9 ways on Sunday without a paddle. I'm starting to feel like some of us didn't read the same book. I keep seeing there's this like narcissistic human ego. Because I had it in myself, but I've knocked myself down a few pegs, so to speak. Like that we can actually do anything, and it cracks me up. And I have to give you the cliche, like Kung Fu Panda, like talk with Shifu. I can do this, I can do that. But it goes as well for y'all coming in and asking me. But in the plan today, stream for a bit. I'm going to get some lunch here soon when my phone charges. You know, can pray to the Lord all day like I usually do. Look at politics, doom scroll, play video games, stream more. All that good stuff. So, Sorry about the lag, everybody. I was fixing my internet connection. Food for lunch. I might not get anything out all to eat today. I don't know. I might get something to drink. Who knows? Not really hungry right now. I'll just let y'all see on the stream. I'm not even sure what you're referring to, Joshua. Lord's taking care of me, man. Y'all are late as hell to that party, man. And y'all hear me saying God damn? It is God, comma, damn. Therefore, if God were next to me, it is just me saying God, which would therefore lead to God looking over, and then God just hearing me say, damn. That's it. Most people assume I'm putting it together and damning God. There is a complete difference. I don't condone vulgar language, but nonetheless, like, if I have to teach you basic grammar, y'all are way late to this party. What a burglar. Teach you something? I mean, what do you need to be taught is the question. Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina. The weather's great out here. It's beautiful, sunny, shiny. We might have a little bit of rain, a little bit of thunderstorms maybe. If it ain't today, it'll be sometime in the week. It's supposed to rain all week from what I saw, but it's all low chances. Yeah. Again, though, I don't condone bad language. I try not to cuss, but nonetheless, I'm not being blasphemous at all. Hey. Hey. Oh, there it is. Yeah, turd. Teach him manners. I don't think you want the nuclear apocalypse to come to fruition. Please, no. I don't even want that to happen. Hope whatever you dream of comes to fruition. Oh, Christ. We're all fucked. But yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope y'all are having a blessed day. You know, I appreciate a like, share, subscribe, no pressure. I really appreciate the support. Sorry about the lag, Spidey. I was having to refresh my connection. It's about to lag some more here. I got to refresh it again as well. tweakers be tweaking, man. How's the monetization? Man. I mean, I'm making good money through like the YouTube donations, but like through the ad revenue, man. You know, I'm only at almost 11,000 subscribers though, so for what it is though, I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? My channel is only growing, so it'll be better. So I still find it hard to believe. I wake up every day and like, you know, I have all this. It's like it's still 50,000 people returning to see this, and I'm growing back to 50K where I was back into the beginning of May. So it's been a while, and it's hard for me to just like accept. It's like, and I don't try to call people orcs, but you know, it's like waking up and looking at Helm's Deep every day. But there's 3 of them because 30,000 people are coming back. So it's a weird reality to have set in. I just let your beard grow out. You're probably better off shaving for a while, but let your beard grow out at some point when it actually fully grows in. I don't know who that is, Chill. Chill Vibes, I don't know who that is. I appreciate it. Hey, don't worry. Sometimes I try to be casual, cool, but hey, you might come in and I might be crashing out. It happens from time to time. But that's just because politics boiled over. Well, I appreciate the compliments on my beard. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Apparently, I look like everybody in the world. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I get called. People say that all the time about me looking like a Viking, especially when my hair's down. Maybe one day I can tell you about that, Damien. Right now, it's still a work in progress. I want to say I do have some Nordic in me from my mother's side. Am I dating right now? No. I mean, I'm single. Not exactly looking for a relationship. I mean, I am, but I ain't. I don't know. I'm on like the fence about it. I got a bunch of complicated issues going on in my life. And I don't think it's fair to just throw it on someone's theoretical doorstep and make them accept it. You know what I mean? There's a brief explanation if you click in the top right corner of your screen over here. You go to the description tab, you can read all that. There's like the basic answers I usually get asked to like new viewers on the stream. And like a brief explanation of like why I ended up homeless out here and all that other shit. Yeah, Lord willing. I mean, I'm getting what I want from my prayers, so I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm happy, but at the same time I'm like, really depressed. It's and the ha-has. Like, but I am like really happy though at the same time. But like really low key depressed. But hey, I'm getting what I want. I got you. I get a lot about meditation and prayer. So I know that's a lot of like you're like silencing your mind and all that. Do I have a reason and excuse for everything? No. I usually apply though. Common sense usually dictates a lot of things, but common sense ain't so common. You got to realize I may not have an answer that's accurate though, but I'm usually given things that I have to get a solution in within like a minute, bro. So, sometimes quicker than that. It's not that I have an excuse or an answer for everything. It's just I have a hyperactive brain. I've had wise words for anyone, trust in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, and the sacred Bible. Yes, RYV. It is. That's adorable. I can't. I technically have a psychosis. Never mind a criminal record. Albeit it just misdemeanors. So, nice try. Now, if the American government wants to sit there and say I was right about my cyber stalker situation and everything else, yeah, sure, I could be in the military tomorrow. But, sorry, buddy. You're pretty much going to have to wait till the draft. And it's like the bottom of the barrel. Like, pretty much everyone in America is dead at that point. You know, especially after the first 7 days, like, it's just going to be a slaughter after that. Like, sorry, homie. They ain't gonna waiver shit. And you think I want to be around a bunch of people right now defending Trump's pedophilia? I'm good, home dog. I am working. I'm streaming right now. I think y'all just want to sit around on your ass and talk shit to people all day. That's the difference. And are jealous people don't like you. I don't know what your problem is, though. Am I a skeptical person? No, I'm being dead ass serious. Fair enough, RY. That's probably a fair enough statement to put on that one. Exactly, Kirian. Exactly. 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 Think. I know you're jealous of me. It's not think. Feel. I know. I know. Do I like Trump? Fuck no, bro. God, no. A traveling couple, unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. And that my back is snapped in 50 different places, too. I have no idea. Bro, I am putting the work in. You like, just go away, dog. No one likes you. What do you mean, Damien? I appreciate that, RYB. Oh, you could join the army. Oh, yeah, get around and do shit where I can't focus on what I need to be focused on. And be blind as a fucking wonderful. My goddamn, it's a gun. And shoot, boom, dead. Hey, bro, I need to be over here David Goggins and myself every day. A goddamn toy from Walmart is in my life. That apparently a fucking kid. Well, that's Russia. That's Ukraine doing the kid thing. But the damn kid could be operating though. Like, fuck up. Bro, and they want me to be electrician apprentice. Like, bro, if I'm gonna join the military, I'm gonna be there to break people's fucking spine, homeboy. I'm not there to waste my time with that dumb shit. I'm there to kill people. No, I could have got an electrician through my dad if I wanted to. I did so much side work with him. I just don't care to. That don't make me a special forces candidate at all. There's a lot more shit you gotta get through the basic training and everything else. And get flagged for, what is it? What's the special fancy words? Like flagged for that type of recruitment. I don't claim to know everything. Did I sleep enough? Jesus Christ, bro. I slept enough for the dead last night. Bro, I slept from like 8 o'clock till like 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up at one point, there were some slugs near my face, threw them away, off into the fucking wet woods again. And went back to sleep. Bro, I feel great about myself every day. No one's bringing me down. Why do I live stream? I don't know. I decided to stream one day and give it a shot and see how it would work out. And here I am, almost 11,000 subscribers later. I mean, that's kind of how it worked out, Damien. Like, I didn't know how this was going to go. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I mean, I'm homeless. I mean, I'm on my phone all the time anyways. And I watch other people stream, and I always thought I could possibly do it. So I gave it a shot, and here the fuck we are. I mean, I ain't been streaming for 1,035 days, but I've been streaming for probably about the last 5 months. Because usually, like, most of my videos is like that one previous comment, where if it was like today, it'd be like, I'd make that little clip where it's like, hey, it's day 1035 of me, Matthew Neville Golding, being homeless, carrying American aid at EU and allied forces on my back, unpaid. Hope everyone's having a blessed day today. If you want to see what I do on social media, follow out my social media links down below on the channel. And again, have a blessed rest of your day. I'd make little clippets like that, and I was in the middle of making one, and I had a few people jump in at like almost double digits. And then I just stopped and talked to them for like hours. And then here we are. That's kind of how I got to where I am right now. And I thank the Lord every day to be able to have damn near 11,000 subscribers and ever growing. Albeit I'm going through technological issues and all this other stuff. I'm sure I should be a lot further ahead in my stream, but it is what it is. And where I should be at financially. But nonetheless, I'm pretty much never going to have to work another day again in my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got the winning lottery ticket in my hand. The question is if I fucking throw it away or not. Yeah, my prayers will change here someday, Fred. It's just I'm waiting on some things. And it'll immediately change. Because I should not be praying that way, but I can't take it anymore. But right now I'm just streaming. Right now, charging my phone. I'm going to get some lunch here soon. The weather looks like it's going to be pretty decent today, so I'll probably start streaming again in the woods here later after I eat some lunch. Praying to the Lord all day, as I usually do, and throughout the day, and keeping up with politics, doom scrolling, looking for politics and all that. Well, I try to have a friendly vibe, Fred. You attract a lot more flies with, you attract a lot more ants with honey than shit. Or bees, or ants, whatever you want to call it, whatever we want to refer it to. And then, hey. No, I don't have any friends. And me and my family, I pretty much just exist in my family. Other than that, it's, I exist when I am of importance to them. Well, you didn't have to delete that, Damien. I feel like I'm depressing you or something. For the most part. And even then, bro, I don't even exist then, bro. I'm not here to talk about my family drama or drag them through the mud. It's a complicated situation, and I've realized that you got to be a certain intellectual capacity to even begin to understand it. So at a certain point, I don't hate them for it. It's just, yeah. Sometimes I'm jealous. I wish I could be that blissfully ignorant. That's all I know. And I'm jealous. I will Kurt Cobain in this bitch a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. That is a very true statement. I never really seen that before. Until I saw it recently. And started streaming and all that. And this political shit I handle. No, I miss that. I'm at the end of the day, I miss working the 9 to 5 and my sole goal, wife, kids, gaming, movie night, all this trivial, irrelevant, true and retrospect, irrelevant shit. In the bigger scheme of how a country's ran. Not know if I do this, taxes destroys everything, cause all this to happen, that price go up, those down. These people are going to be butthurt and raise their prices anyways. These are toys that go boom. Let's hope they handle them appropriately. and not put them in the hands of children. If adults can't handle it and the side effects of that, why the fuck are you gonna try a kid? Say my shit, say my shit. Hey, you forgot about your problem. That's all I know. I called you a bitch and you just forgot about all what you were complaining about. Like, where am I? North Carolina. I'm 2 hours from the beach and 2 hours from the mountains. I'm not giving you my specific location. I'm not a man that likes change, and people are destroying my town. And it's changing, and I don't like it. I can see why people run off from their hometowns and shit. No, you don't want to destroy it. What the fuck they say? Sorry about the lag, everybody. That's some bullshit going on. If I don't got heart, I can't change. I'm not doesn't have a heart in the situation here. I'm not sure people are really putting 1 + 1 = 2 together here yet. I don't like. At what point does this always become a competition? No, my service ain't bad. Again, I'm in a 5G. I have a 5G phone, 5G data plan on satellite communications. Not bound. I'm not transmitting from the satellite to a receiver that is then transferring and transmitting signals to my phone. It's direct. It is some jackass playing with my technology, driving me up a fucking wall. And then I'm having to reset my connection here as well. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah. It should be better now. They're not an English speaker. Hey, how you doing? Hold on, someone in the back. Oh. Alright. Well, no, I was lagging out there for a second because my internet did drop down to 4G, and then I was resetting the internet connection because I'll cut my airplane mode on and off, and it'll pop me back up to 5G usually. Sometimes when I do that, it'll outright cut the satellite signal out, and then it's out until I cut my phone off and cut it back on. So, just another day of getting drawn. And another thing is on my day when people are asking me how my day is going, it's another day of getting drawn into schizophrenic, Narnia, cocaine-induced delusions every day. So, you know, it's that standard shit. My name probably keeps going across some people's desks every day, and they don't know why. And like, oh my god, these mosquitoes ate the fuck out of me, bro. I can see a bite there. there. Alright, man. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit more, and I'll probably get something to eat here in a little bit. Did you have a blessed rest of your day? I'll be streaming later, though, but it'll be after I eat. Lord willing, thankfully, that I have the right to do. I'm not trapped away in a fucking tunnel being beaten raped right now. Don't know if anyone gives a flying fuck about me. Going on what, day 700? Or no, almost 1,000 themselves. Oh no, it'll be about 700-ish, 800-ish. Don't smoke, it's not good. I know, I'm a dumbass. I smoke cigarettes. You think after my grandmother on my mom's side died of cancer, my grandma on my dad's side died of cancer, my granddad died of cancer, my uncle died of cancer, and my dad died of cancer, you think I wouldn't pick up the cigarettes and smoke cigarettes? No, I'm a dumbass. I don't need you coming in here with the anti-smoking train. Makes me want to smoke more personally. I delete sanity? Oh, okay. That's cool. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. Just don't do it? Well, no, I want to smoke cigarettes. Don't tell me what to do. Addicts be addicts. I mean, don't drink coffee this morning. Don't eat McDonald's this week. No, don't come in here judging my cigarette habit. I can get for less than $4. Like, I can't even get a combo meal at McDonald's for less than $4. You're right, addicts be addicts. And then don't want to pay their share in taxes. At the end of the day, like, trust me, America can't go to world war with anyone. All you gotta do is get the cartels to cut the drug trade off, and they're fucking tweaking, homeboy. Our government's already compromised. They got a drug addiction problem. They're worse than Hitler. They geeked the fuck up, son. I'll be throttling my internet because you don't like the truth. Hold on 1 second. I gotta reset my internet connection. Hey, man. Don't be in a glass house with stones over there. I have no idea what that is, Daniel. And I ain't trying to judge people for their issues, Torian. But, you know, you want to get realistic about it? Let's get realistic. Hell, they might be a jabroni, bro. Like, no protein shake today. No protein shake. No protein at all today. It's just pure bad diet. Does smoking taste good? Yeah, it tastes better than enduring y'all's bullshit. That's for sure. In the stream, you can just leave and keep on doom scrolling, wasting your day today. You want to help me? Well, if you want to donate to my Cash App and PayPal, it's in the 3 dots in the top right corner. And scroll all the way down. It's down there. I love God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, the Sacred Bible. I try to put them first every day. Other than that, I just need a girlfriend. Other than that, I'm good to go. I got everything else falling into place I need in my life. Again, you gotta go up here in the top right corner of the screen, click those three dots, click the description tab, and scroll all the way down at the bottom. Because there's a lot of information in there to answer like general generic questions new viewers have about my stream and what the stream's all about and all that. Then it also has links to my other social media. I don't look like queso, but okay. Again, I'm about to start writing these names down. Because, dear God, I nearly look like everybody in the world. How I'm not famous or the most attractive man in the world, and how I'm out here homeless. It's like you think I'd be at movies then. Stay cool today. I'm gonna be fine, Lord willing. It feels great out here right now. I'm hiding off in the shade. I usually hide out in my shelter all day. And then I just shade. I don't care if it's category 5 hurricane, I'm gonna be just fine. Like, went through one before. It goes, man. I know God loves me. I'm well aware of this. God loves everybody. Yeah, it's yes, over 1,000 days. Ripping the shit off my pants, right? There's like dirt and like from my skin to the pants, and it'll stain it, and I have to like put it off. As you can see, it's starting to build up right there. It's gross. Trust me, I've been a whole year without a shower before. It's gross. I will be honest with you. Hold on one second, my internet's gonna lag for 1 second. Hold on. Oh my God, bro, if I have to repeat this one more time, bro, because I'm tired of sounding like I'm fucking flexing, man, because in like, I already know in the bigger picture, I'm a small-time YouTuber, dude. But like, God almighty, dog, I got almost 11,000 people subscribed and I'm monetized on YouTube. Please stop asking me what I do for work. I swear to God, if I repeat it one more time, I mean, I'd have $1 trillion fucking goddamn dollars. Like, look at Helm's Deep every day, 24/7. Do you not understand? And really, in reality, it's more than that. Technically, I have 30,000 returning viewers. They're just not all subscribed. Do I got a spot to get water? Yeah, from like restaurants and shit. And then even then, if I need to get water from like actual like water sources and from nature, yeah. Bunch of water sources. Sorry about the lag, everybody. I would hike the Appalachian Trail, but I'm busy solving something there because, again, I will. This wager true. Dude, the day you can explain to me how a ex-Marine and environmental scientist walks into a watershed, I'll buy you a 24 pack of beer of your. Well, I won't say your choosing. I'll say a 24 pack of beer though. How do I take a shower? Dude, I shower out in the rain. Hurricane season's wonderful, bro. You're out there in the middle of the woods, no one's gonna see you. People don't go outside these days anyways. I'm not saying we're in the middle of the parking lot. But yeah, you can go to gym memberships and everything, but you gotta pay for that. And that's like $10 a month. And at the end of the day, not counting taxes. Yeah, like watershed, like a watershed slash like mudslide. Not like the actual like watershed for like, irrigation and all that. Yeah, SIGs. Because at the end of the day, if you're in an area not with a gym around you, you're shit out of luck. How's the gaming going? It goes. I'm getting a lot more viewers in my stream on the gaming when I actually have the comments on. And I have moderators and everything. But I'm having to go through bullshit on my stream. I'm still dealing with a lot of technical issues. Like right now, my connection's even being throttled. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. But like I was streaming Final Fantasy the other day, and like the wasn't even coming in. I have to literally start the stream, cut my phone off, cut it back on, resume the stream, and then my chat wants to load in. So like it doesn't just start up when I initially start. Boom, my chat's right there. I have to like load in my glitched out chat now. And Wild Rift is becoming impossible to stream. Like before, I used to stream for hours on end, and now. And get hours of content. Now I can only get like 30 minutes after streaming for hours. Because we're just nothing but loading screens. And hold on, the stream's going to lag again. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. It is super annoying. Because at the same time, by the way, if my growth rate kept the way it was, I would have replaced Mr. Beast by the end of by 2026. As the most subscribed YouTuber. It was like almost unhealthy how fast I was growing. And ever since then, it's been like consistent. But and then when I start getting back to that growth rate, they like push me right back down and like hold me back, throttle everything. I'd been done gone. Sorry about the lag. I had to refresh it. Yeah, I'm having to refresh my internet connection because for some reason someone's throttling it. I pay attention to it. Because depending on that thing's how fast I upload and download something. Day. Because you can literally go watch all my Wild Rift content, all of it, and you can watch it progressively get worse, like technologically wise. And I started streaming it on this phone. My other phone couldn't handle that shit. It couldn't even download it. I don't even think it had like a storage unit to even hold Wild Rift. Wild Rift's like almost a 20 gigabyte game.
Yeah, you know.
Secrets are bad for me. What secrets do I let me go to the description tab? You can read through the generic answers there. Secrets? What secrets? What are you even referring to? I don't have secrets, bro. $100 million? Yeah, give me $100 million. Or get out of the stream. You know, make it $100 billion. You know what? Bump it up a couple zeros. You're missing a few zeros. Everyone has a great day. You too. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're have a blessed day. There you go. No more zeros. No, that's little league numbers. You got to put more zeros on there. You got to beat Russia zeros, bro. That 2.500000000000000. Oh God. Yeah, blessings to you too. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Those are little league numbers there. I think, what is that, like 1 quintillion you put in there? There you go. There you go. That's more like it. There you go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, Lord. And even then, I still think there were more zeros than that. Maybe just a little bit more than what Leo put in. That might actually almost be spot on. What would I spend it on? Oh, dear God, bro. Like, every state in America is going to be rich. There ain't going to be no more poverty problems. I'm not like, that's... Bro, you can take $1 trillion and spend $500 billion on every state. Or not $500 billion on every state. I mean, give each state like $10 billion. And it'd be $500 billion. You still got $500 billion left that you can sit there and pretty much give to the Defense Department. Like 99% of it, and like just save like 0.01% for yourself. That's just $1 trillion. 1 trillion, by the way. Problem is, someone's going to misallocate those funds. Because those funds are like, build up the infrastructure, the power grid, the water, everything. Like your government, EMS, all that. But I don't know. I'm just some homeless guy. Nope, sorry doesn't fix it. Let me go get the picture with the bang on a broken window. That's what sorry is. Trust me, I know. I've been in situations where I've had to tell people sorry before, too. You might as well be putting a Band-Aid on a broken window, homeboy. Yeah, maybe not. Probably not, no. Because it would crash like YouTube more than anything. I mean, maybe if you had like a check, bro, to write that many zeros. I don't know if you're spamming, but okay. That is a brief explanation up there too, by the way. Lord willing, it is, or it's going to get worse for everyone else. I ain't too worried about it. The Lord provides, man. Where am I? North Carolina. Why the fuck do you want to know where I'm at? Like, damn, where are you? Hi, how are you doing? How people be too comfortable with each other. I swear, y'all be total strangers sharing damn whole life stories. Like, what the fuck? Is that a spider? It sure the fuck is. Well, hello, beautiful. What the fuck you doing on my boot? Can you get off? I need my foot back. Come here. Come on. Oh. Did you crawl on my hand? Yes, you did. Thank you. There we go. Oh. There it is. There you are. Do I like spiders? Yeah. They freak me out, but I like them. It's crawling right back to me, too, though. Like, buddy, I'm not trying to squish you. Come on. I'm going to name it? I don't know. Probably clingy. You won't get out. Sarah, I'm good. It seems so weird. Stop crawling towards me. The hell you want, Goofy Goober? I'm assuming you're a female. Yeah, I know, right? Did you assume my gender? I'm trying to get it good on the camera. It's right here, as you can see. It won't stop crawling on me. I don't want... We'll put you up here. Get you away from the hands. There you go. That way the little fire ants don't kill her. Or him. I'll put it up here on this little part right here. So, where? Oh, hell no. I would not want a tarantula as a pet. They shed hairs. That's like the most toxic part of them. It's the fucking hairs. But when you got a bunch of these running around, where'd it go? There you are. You got a bunch of those running around down here, as you can see. There's a bunch of them down here. That spider didn't want no part of that. And there's a bunch around here. Doing today, I'm doing great, man. How about yourself? How you doing today? Hold on there, it's about to lag. Let's see, by the way. I got you. Why does everyone call me boss? Like, bro, make me feel like what the fuck? I appreciate it. Damn. Sure. Probably a bag of dust and like some tarts. Or buy one, get one free for the s'mores pop top, by the way. and it was delicious. It's like one of my favorite flavors is the s'mores ones. Why is the chat so fucking quiet? South Carolina sucks in general. What do you mean? Never. Hey, wait, what time is it? Okay. Make sure I don't miss the lunch special. I mean, I'm just north of you. I'm in North Carolina. I went down to South Carolina for an air show and never again, bro. I just, never again. Now, I would go back to some of the restaurants, even though I have them here, because some, like, you know, I don't know. The one we went there, the lady was nice. And hot. And then the other customers were giving her a hard time. I pretty much remember that whole dinner. Jesus, that was so long ago. I doubt she's even there anymore. What? It's going to be 30 degrees out. And then guess what? It's going to be normal again. And then, you know what? Guess what? Next day, it's going to be raining. And then guess what? Next day, it's going to be like moderately cool, like spring again. Usually that's how it is here, but weather these days has just been brutal. I'd have to mute everything. I don't think I can play the music and, like, you know, I'd have to worry about getting copyrighted or, like, demonetized. I think there's like a different stipulation of demonetization. I think it's more if I like get like reported and banned. It's when I get like banned for 90 days. But if something like flags me for demonetization, I think it just makes the money marker yellow, I think. No, I love the weather in North Carolina. Right now it's just sunshine and rain. It's, I say rainbows, but alright, I'm just making sure I don't get anyone's license plate. Like, that's what the sky's looking like today. That's what it's looking like right here, right now. Yeah, I got a plan to get out of homelessness. Right now, I'm not sure how many subscribers I grew yet streaming today, but when I last looked, I was 111,000 subscribers. I'm monetized on YouTube right now, and then I got like 30,000 or 300% viewer rate. Albeit I got 10,000 subscribers, but I got 30,000 coming back. So that's where I'm at right now, and just growing the channel and getting, because obviously my financial situation is different than a lot of other people. I'm just getting, like, if you were broke like me and you were like be in the same boots and all that shit like me right now, would being monetized on YouTube, I would call it a 2-month pay period. It's kind of like getting a new job, but instead of every 2 weeks you get paid, like, you know, after the 2 weeks you get paid, you get paid at the end of the month. So whatever I made last month, I don't get paid till the end of this month. and whatever I make this month, I don't make it to the end of next month, and it's like that the whole way. But when you finally get paid, you know it settles you out through the next thing. Yeah, but like, you know, planning on saving all that up and yeah, getting out of homelessness. I'm debating whether or not I want to rent right now. I feel like it's a better option for me to like buy property, but like land here in North Carolina is like $5,000 an acre. But like buy that, get it under a correct title and all that fancy stuff, so I don't like, you know, pay as little as I have to and have it in a name and only my name and only my power type thing as much as I can. And like build my home and shit from there. And like keep growing the stream, saving money. So, and albeit if when other things fall in place, I mean, I kind of got housing to like money anyways. So like slowly but surely, yes, I'm getting out of homelessness, Lord willing. Yeah. I like the work here. Like I work when I want, whenever I want. I typically stream all day usually, or at least throughout most of the day, or all night. The work like forces me to kind of be more professional. Like I can still be myself, but I realize for like more economic value, you know, I shouldn't be cussing as much as I do and stuff like that, and certain things, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of doing. But you know, I gotta get that money and like, you know, money to hold me over afterwards, and you know, it's the whole saving process. And then I still gotta get through day to day, and prices have went up. But you know, I'd have to draw the blueprints, get the state to sign off on it, blah, blah, blah. That way no one can report me on my stream. He's got an unlicensed building. Condemn it. For what? I'm confused. What, same reasoning? Part. Financial part? Sorry, I was refreshing my internet connection. I'm confused on the same reasoning. Or are you talking about like there's a bunch of shit I just said there. Well, yeah, in a more professional setting, but at the same time, I'm not going to be around people that are going to try to control what I do. You know what I mean? It's mine right now, and I'm not like selling myself away. You know what I mean? Where I'm going to be like, oh, keep switching out, bro, and I don't want to sell myself. Like, it's not happening, going, homeboy. Yes. Albeit I'm kind of controlled by YouTube's community guidelines, but albeit, like, you know, I can kind of do whatever the fuck I want a little bit. Like, you know, of course. Or like 99.99% of content's coming down. I don't think I'm like outrageous too much at all. Sometimes I don't. So I saw some other content on YouTube, and it's like I stopped feeling bad about myself. I thought I was crazy sometimes when I'd be streaming. I'm like, man, I feel bad. And then I see the other shit and I'm like, Because I know when I come back on, sometimes when some people see me crashing out, like some of the stream, it's always like this normally. We're just having a casual conversation. And I just see other people and just... I don't feel too bad anymore. You know what I mean? Point though with the stream, I definitely know the market's where it is. But I definitely copyright in the LLC for my like design on it though. So oh yeah, I will crash out on them, bro. I'll give them what they want. Like, bro, I hate them. Honest to God, there should be a binding United Nations resolution to like kill them. I really feel there should be legal legislation. Because, bro, what else are they doing all day besides devoting their life to terrorism? Like, no, they don't deserve it. Well, I mean, like, just, I really do feel that way. And I feel like a lot of problems in the world would stop. All right, Evans. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. I try to be 99% level-headed. I really do. I don't know where I'm going to get somewhere successful in the day being negative and angry and down in the dumps. For sure. For me, I guess I with yin and yang days where people, I'll wake up happy, they'll wake up miserable, and then I'll wake up miserable and they'll wake up happy. I don't know. And then, hey, Brandon. So... I don't even know the temperature here, but yeah, even if you're in construction, it's a day you should already be going home. I mean, everyone's already packing up the truck and pretty much clocking out at 2. Damn near. I don't know how hot it really is. I ain't checked the weather. But if it's anywhere near 100, in the mid-90s, they would have been a 4 o'clock morning until 2. Maybe noon. It's been an early day today. You cutting grass, you kind of fucked. You have to wait then, because the grass can't be wet. When it falls there, and then that creates like dead spots in the grass. I'm hanging in there, Lord willing. I'm doing great. I mean, I can complain about things and things should be a lot better, and everything's slowly but surely getting into place here. So, how you doing today? Oh, I can't wait for winter, bro. I love winter. Bro, when the snow actually falls on my shelter and makes it even more air packed tight, like, bro, I could sleep naked, homie. I love the cold. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Now, swimming in the cold is a different story, but the cold itself, I love. Getting wet in the cold ain't so fun. I ain't gonna lie. I've had some cold nights out here soaking wet before. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Because there's not much you can do because it's just cold and everything's wet. But yeah, I love the cold though. Why is she crying? She gotta get some tacos. Man's down here with a door. Yeah, we shall prevail. Oh, never mind. You donated to me, bro. I want to hit you with a burn so bad. You lucky I remember that name, bro, because your mom was about to get thrown out there. Oh. No, it's too late now. You ruined it. No, you ruined it. It's not going to be as fun now because I'm explaining it. I read that question and I read the name and I was just like, Because I was legitimately going to say your mom. And then I saw your name and I was like, oh, never mind. He donated straight. Let me be nice. Bro, it's the strip mall thing. Remember when I was streaming the storm the other night? I'm right there in the exact same spot. I didn't stream here last night because there's somebody over here like tweaking out last night. So I was going back to my shelter and like chilled out on my phone, did some more shit on my phone, and then passed out, went to sleep. Or I would have streamed last night. I would have streamed earlier, but it was taking forever for this fucking game to download. I was going to try out on the stream and see how it works. I didn't stream last night. I'm talking about the other night. No, the other night I was in a parking lot. Like strip mall thing. Do-do-do-ch. But I know what you mean. I know it was the other day. But no, that was the parking lot. That's just in front of me that way. And then I have it up on like a pillar that like the siding's about the high as this, maybe a little bit lower. I don't know why the throttle in my internet connection, bro. Maybe my fucking shit alone. But again, now I don't have any street friends. Bro, I'm responsible for me and me alone. I'm not being involved with anyone else and their bullshit. No thank you. I ain't got time for that, homie. I keep doing me all the time. Cause even there's been a lot of cancel culture shit going on. I'm also not getting confused, like, you know, for other shit I didn't do. You know what I mean? For the most part, male. My subscribers, pretty much. I don't care. I'm to myself, man. Like, I really ain't got time for drama. Yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I love the fact that it's mobile and I'm able to walk around with it now. I used to play it as a kid. Now I can have it on my fucking phone, walking around or waiting for my food. That's what I think's wild about it more than anything. And unfortunately, I can't level up before where I'm getting at next on that stream. I was trying to do that beforehand so I could at least... Yeah, fight's going to be annoying with that Lukavi. And that's coming up. I ain't trying to spoil anything, but I'm pretty sure everyone here, I can safe to assume everyone here's played it. So... Yeah, it's the War of the Lions one. So there's a little bit more like in-depth for the characters and like abilities and shit like that. And I made sure to grab the 2 beginning characters. I already know that with her, and then the Argius, to get the Baton Rouge. I got everyone I need for that. And I pretty much just got Mustadio, and it's pretty much GG. There. You can just left shot everything and shot and then just JP farm if you really want to do it. It's pretty much the game though. Cause when I get to a spot I can farm, I'm not gonna make the viewer sit through me farming the wizard JP farm and all that to get teleport and everything else mastered on that. Have I always been a man of God? Yes, I've always been a man of God. I've always believed in God, Jesus Christ, most sacred Bible, since I was a kid. It wasn't really a forced religion on us either. And nor did we go to church every day. My brothers are a little bit meh. We weren't go to church every Sunday type family. But I've always believed. Finally read the Bible from fucking cover to cover when I finally got out here almost 3 years ago. So. And I appreciate that, Jack's Uranium. Yeah, I graduated. I got a high school diploma. No, I'm well aware of that, Prevail. But yeah, I finished high school. And I, again, appreciate that, Uranium. Thank you. I mean, church ain't required for faith, but it helps. I was working at Uber. It's all up here in the 3 dots in the top right corner. You click that, go to the description tab. When you click these 3 dots up here, it'll open up a menu, and then it'll say description. Click on the one that says description, and then it'll pull up the description of the video, which are the stream guidelines and everything, and giving people the answers to generic questions and everything, and a brief explanation of what happened to what kind of led into me being homeless out here again. But I worked at Uber. I was working 16, 20-hour days, man. I kind of loved it a little bit. Maybe not the 16, 20-hour day part, but the work. And unfortunately, gas was $5 a gallon then, so filling up my tank all the way full was pretty much a hundo. I feel like I'm about to pull a magic sparkler out of my pocket. Yeah, woo! I don't know. What are you watching? Are you even alive? Congratulations, Nathan Rogers. You're dead. Welcome to the other side. This is hell. Oh, brother, there's your problem right there. DoorDash and Uber Eats. Nah, you fucked up, homie. You got to pick people up and be a taxi. Take a penny, leave a penny, man. Bro, then just get a GoPro on the inside of your car and like the front and back. You got camera footage. They're only going so far. Because don't forget, at the end of the day, you got that fucking 911 button, silent button you can hit on your phone while you're like got somebody in the car seat with you. And the cops will purposely pull you over and say you were like speeding or something. Or your lights are out. And they'll pull you over and know exactly why they're pulling you over and go exactly for the back seat of your car. It's silent, but I never had to hit it, but I saw it. And it literally tells you what it's for, which is that. That's all you gotta do. Albeit, they may not be there in the time and the situation you have unfolding with you, but nonetheless, you can hit that. But yeah, no, if I was to literally do it, I had a car right now, I'd be doing it. Because if I was to take somebody from here to the airport, I'd make like $300, $400 in the next hour. Quite literally. And then if I was even to pick somebody up here and go like 20 miles down the road, you're talking about like $80. Easy. Like 80 hundo. Possibly more. I'm not sure exactly what the rates are now these days. It's been almost 3 years since I was Ubering, so. And then, of course, they will adjust the rates for you if it's snowing, raining, and all that as well. It pays a lot better than Uber Eats and DoorDash. Because, you DoorDashing a food order 10 miles, you might give $5. If you were to pick somebody up and take them 10 miles, bro, you're talking about $30 bucks. Guaranteed almost. That's not if you're using Lyft, it's probably more. Lyft's really expensive from what I heard from all the customers I had. I mean, that too, Bambino, that too. That does help. You knew I was a blacksmith? But yeah, you make a lot more money being a taxi with people. And genuinely, I'm not saying you can't pick up some weird customers, but in my time frame within the few months, 3 months, I did that, 4 months, I didn't have any issues. And I got over 500 delivery, dropping people off, 500 orders. I was a master of the road, so to speak. And I probably would have been the highest possible rank, but if you accidentally cancel on too many orders, it puts you in blue. And once you're in blue, it's slower and it's slower and you can't keep ranking up. What made me stop? I got arrested. That's why I stopped. I got arrested. And mind you, I was taking care of my mom at the time who had a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm, which is about as big on the scale as it can go. So you can have a 0.1 of an aneurysm in your your vein somewhere. Hold on. What were you asking me? Let me see real quick. Oh, hey, damn it. My cord's stuck under my boot. Prevail, that's weird. Okay. I don't know why they're being a troll. I mean, yeah, they donated, but like, yeah, Bambino, it was that entire situation. I mean, they asked what I did before I was homeless, so I think you did, right? Someone did. Yeah, Prevail did. Yeah, I'd work 16, 20-hour days. This is like big back in the COVID hype too. So like when I dropped somebody off, like when I'd stop at a stop, like if I came to a stop sign after I dropped them off, I'd get out of the car and sanitize the whole back seat, the doors, wherever they touched or could have possibly touched. I'd have to sanitize all that. So, like I did work. I would sanitize where like they touched the hand, seat, buckle, everything. Door handles. I made sure my car was clean. That was technically what you were supposed to do, so I did it. And then I sat there, of course, had air fresheners. I had the aux cord, everything. Air condition. They get in, I'd be like, you want the windows up, down, radio on, off, aux cord. And then I'd just drive, after those generic questions right there and just, if they talk to me, I'd talk to them. Other than that, I didn't bother them. Yeah, Lord willing, she did. Right now, she's got to go through surgery again because she got a hernia because of a car wreck. But they're trying to say it was because she had a C-section. And somehow all the visits she's been to the doctor, never mind all the surgery she's been through, they somehow missed that hernia from that C-section this entire time. But, we got Einsteins in the fucking medical field these days. You can thank Trump's DEI firings. In there. But we got in a car wreck, towards the end of April there. It was a week after my, it was probably pretty much the end of April. This is pretty much a week after, from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning. Unable to breathe. And it wasn't like, fresh red. It was the black, ground, coffee color look blood. Hell yeah, I've done work, man. I can list my whole resume out, but kind of tired of doing that. What's Gay Boy doing? Just doing out here in these parts. Do I meditate? Yeah, I meditate. Meditate every day. I pray to the Lord. question is that? It looked like rain all week, but like low chance of rain. Some days is like a lot higher, but it's more later in the week. But kind of how it is, hot, rain, thunderstorms. Yeah, because I want to judge you like in a trillion ways, man. Like nonstop judging. I mean, you could have picked 7, you could have picked 9, you could have picked 10. Hell, you could have picked 12 and 11. But you picked 13? Bro, how? How can you get over the whole annoying ass soap thing? Not soap, excuse me. Well, it is a soap opera, but through hope. Bro, that whole, like, oh, like if that person's a part of my team, like, bro, I ain't gonna make it. Like, I'm about to be the fucking antagonist here in a second. Like, bro, like, it's so lame. And then they make all those damn sex noises. I had 13 too, mind you. I played it, okay? But they make all those damn sex noises when you have the summons out. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know if I can keep playing this. Because I am in a house with my family and they just hear all these noises coming from my room. Yeah, you're right, it's coming though. You're damn right, bro. You were a teenager back then? Bro. I mean, I can't be that much older than you. I was like 19 when I was playing that. Wait. Yeah, it's about 2013, so yeah, I'd be about 19-ish. 13 was fun, I ain't gonna lie, but like I didn't like some of the aspects, how like some people are like locked into like specific roles, you know, especially with like 7 and shit, because they started switching. Everyone could pretty much do everything, regardless of who it was, as long as they had into more like specific roles and stuff. Which I started to hate because I got tired of using that one character because of the noises she was making. I'm sorry, when my TV's at a moderate level and there's like, and you know, it's not even loud, but like, it's kind of loud enough to hear. It's like, oh, Jesus. Came out in 2010. I didn't get it till later on down the road. I didn't play it till I was like 19. I'm doing all right, Carrie. How about yourself?